What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another vid. You already know today we got another cop body cam. I gotta do it. You gotta do it. Today this is actually really freaking recent, and I haven't heard nothing about this, but this was uploaded 4 days ago by Law and Crime Network. Attempted kidnapping of Bikini Barista caught on body cam. So I don't even know how this happened. I'm confused by Bikini Barista. I don't know where this really is. That word was throwing me. But without further ado, we can get straight into this. I just want to see what's really gonna happen. Don't forget to follow the socials. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay.
It's 2 a.m. at a Bikini Barista stand in Lakewood, Washington, a business where workers often dress in swimwear or lingerie. Where one customer
Oh, actually, this like some Hooters.
Smoothie, but as you'll soon see, the frozen drink doesn't appear to be the
Y'all, it's like a tropical cafe. Hooters. What the hell? I ain't never heard of nothing like. Let me stop cussing this early in the video. Let me get into
only
it.
thing on the man's mind. The scantily clad barista can be seen chatting with the man for a few seconds before heading off to retrieve his order. The barista returns and again appears to talk to the soon-to-be suspect before he hands her a signed receipt.
What kind of establishment is this?
Now, the woman hands the man his beverage when the suspect makes a shocking move.
Oh.
He's seen grabbing the worker's arm,
he in there.
Out the drive-through window before speeding off. The woman immediately dials 911.
She's in shock.
Police arrive on the scene.
The clipboard.
I'm sorry, I gotta watch again.
He's seen grabbing the
he was
worker's
tugging.
arm, yanking her out of the drive-through
he was
window
tugging.
before speeding off. The woman immediately dials 911.
I know that was scary. Yeah.
Police arrive on the scene.
The clipboard. He won't hand me the clipboard, so I reach out a little far to grab it. He grabs his arm and tries to pull me out of the window.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pull me out of the window. And I grabbed
He said, "What the heck?"
He held on and started screaming, and then I ripped my entire up. And I shut the window and called the cops. Yes, he grabbed me by this arm.
Okay. Do you know him?
No, he paid with credit card. He was a customer.
Okay. Does his card have a name on it?
Yes, he's stupid.
I don't know if it's a stolen credit card.
Look him up. But also, okay, side note, and I'm not saying this in any kind of mean way or nothing like that, but in these kind of establishments, if this is kind of like a Hooters kind of thing, but like a little bit, because I feel like this is a whole nother level. Not gonna hold you, and I'm not, yeah, anyway, a whole nother level. I feel like they need to have like security or something of the sort, some kind of protection, because if it's just on all girls, or because I don't think no guys are working here, honestly, but and I don't know, could be wrong, but if it is all girls, like that's not safe. I don't know whose idea that was, but yeah, but hopefully they find this dude off the credit card. I hope that is his real credit card.
You heard that right. The victim tells police the man paid with a credit card
$11.
Guerrero.
You tried to snatch this girl out the window for $11.75.
Investigators would later confirm matches the suspect in question.
Okay.
By the way, what do the body cams on Law and Crime prove? Maybe that the world is unpredictable, and sometimes when those scary and unpredictable situations arise, having a great lawyer matters, right? Well, that is where our partner and sponsor, Morgan...
Oh, well, they got me right there, because I was really looking like, what is this? Anyway.
It was like that space gray, like the not dimensional color or metallic, whatever. I couldn't get the license plate because I was too busy getting up.
Did you see which way he went?
That way.
He was getting snatched.
Okay. Have you ever seen this guy before?
No, I've never seen him before. Never, ever. Okay. Ever. First time.
Okay. So I know you described him to the dispatch on the phone, but what did he look like?
He was like a barely Hispanic, super white guy with a blue bandana on his head and a blue
barely
Dodgers,
Hispanic,
bright blue Dodgers jersey. I was joking. I was like, "What? Your favorite color is blue?" Like, and like patterned fake
was he a
Louis
crip?
Vuitton jeans. like
Was he?
blue
Was he?
jeans with the fake fucking designer shit all over them.
Not the whitewashed
Anybody else in
Hispanic.
the car with him?
No, he was by himself.
Okay. Okay. Did he mention anything? Like, how long was he here?
He was here for like, I was making his fucking drink for probably like 2 or 3 or 4 fucking minutes, whatever, chatting with him like any normal fucking customer, you know, what are you up to?
Anything else in the conversation that was
No, I
noteworthy?
said, probably when I was going, I was like, are you fucked up right now? Because bro was fucking acting stupid. He said, yeah, kind of. And then bro tries to pull me out of the fucking window.
Not fucked up. Yeah. He had to been tweaking off of some strong stuff.
All of my arm. Okay. All of my arm.
Wow.
In my fucking armpit.
Can we see?
Jesus.
Bro,
Oh, kind of see some scratches, yeah.
You pulled me out of the window.
You gotta look real hard.
Let me get my camera. We'll get pictures of your red marks and stuff. We'll
maybe they'll show them.
Here. Okay, I assume like your arm was just getting like yanked against the
right here.
the frame,
I grab this fucking window whenever I go to fucking lean out this window because you got me fucked up.
She know.
When are these retards gonna figure out the center of gravity? Holy they fucking stupid.
Hey, do
And
you have
why with
access?
a fucking credit card and not even cash? No, my boss probably does not give a single honestly.
Aw, she's fed up, y'all.
Yeah.
I knew it happened at 2:20.
Yeah.
And all my cameras are working right now, and they were working, so I don't know. I can fucking ask.
Okay.
So I got almost snatched out the window.
All right. So
No.
if we can find him, then
I feel so bad, dang.
We'll come back. We'll get you. We'll
Execute him on the spot, please.
wait
What the actual?
because my camera's going right now.
She said he wildin'.
Can't do
This
that.
is crazy.
But hopefully we'll be able to identify.
Cause truly, like, imagine you're just at your day-to-day job. Like, back in the day, I used to work at Burger King. I would never be like, I'm finna get snatched out the window. Like, you are kidding me right now. This is crazy. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what was he trying to do? Like, he was probably on some, like, trafficking stuff or something, maybe. Yeah, actually.
Okay. We get you a case number. We'll get out of here.
1 week later, the suspect is tracked down and brought in for questioning.
Hey, lock him up. Ooh.
Investigators identified
He was
a man
definitely
seen
tweaking.
here as 19-year-old Ezekiel Guerrero, a teenager by the same name found on the receipt.
He's
at the
19.
business.
Y'all, I just turned 20. What is this man doing? You're going to prison.
Are you from California?
I am not. I'm not.
You're from up here?
I'm from,
Oh, he
Eastern
should've-
Washington, Yakima.
Oh,
Should've
that's right.
ran.
You're from the Sunnyside area, right?
Yeah, I was born in Yakima.
Granger,
So
Sunnyside.
you
all
going to
that
jail,
area.
my brother.
You're 19 years old?
Yeah, please.
All right. I do want to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing, man. I'm not here
Yeah, of
to
course.
make you look. I want to give you an opportunity to explain what happened.
No, of course,
We're just going to go about our way, okay? But before that, obviously you're in custody. I have to read you your constitutional rights, okay?
Okay.
So do you voluntarily wish to answer questions now?
Thank you.
The instant avoidance of that so he can think real quick.
Yeah.
Do you? Because I would have got a lawyer.
Just before, I could ask for a turn back. You guys see, if I'm being honest, the only thing I was messed up that night. I was drinking. I was CrossFit. I was all of
I
it.
already know.
I remember.
Who acts like that off of CrossFit?
I had something.
Am I tweaking?
1,000 that night.
Y'all, am I tweaking? This is a personal experience of a crossfade. Cause I'm grown. But I never acted like that. You don't get like that off a crossfade. If anything, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking. What the hell? What are you smoking and drinking? And that's that drink. That's that drink right there. That's that alcoholic rage. That's what that was. Cause that's not that smoke.
I remember being angry and I was drinking and I had.
Yeah, he just said that. That was so on point.
a ex but she was just over it, so I was like in a sad moment. I remember I was just super drunk. I don't remember too much of everything. I remember I was drinking, and
So you just finna snag the next girl up?
I had ended up there, and all I
Good
remember
thing.
is
He did not get her.
she asked
Shoot.
me a question, and then I had reached in, and then and I remember opening my eyes, and then the moment she had like said help, I let go, and I just stopped, let it go, put the thing, and that's it. Like I was.
That's
I'm
it.
being
That's it.
completely honest. I was.
That's what we call
Super drunk that
minimization, you
night. I
guys.
was
Stay up.
smoky, all of it, and that night I just, uh, I don't know. It was a mistake. It was honestly.
He does realize. I feel like he still has a mental, the mental capacity of a teenager. He is only 19. And I'm saying that because I don't think he realizes that even though he came in and he was, I was just really fucked up and da 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 da, and I was crossfaded and da 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 da. No, we don't care. You're going to jail. You just snatched this girl up. She has scratches on her arms. They got pictures. She's traumatized. She traumatized. She's not finna get a check for this. She probably don't even get paid enough for that already. So, what are you doing? I don't know. It's just
I
stupidity.
didn't mean it. Like that's not me. I promise. Like it was just genuinely like it was just the moment that I had. I wish that I didn't. You know.
Had you ever been there before?
We don't care.
Maybe one time before, like a while back. Not like regular or anything like that.
Do you remember what you ordered?
I always get a strawberry smoothie. That's my. I never get it at the house. I always get a strawberry smoothie, and I know because in the
They were
next morning.
testing that mental state.
What made you so angry?
The 1,000.
So you lost 1,000.
I lost 1,000. I was very sad. I was upset. My ex. We were going through things, and I felt alone. I know I was just drinking, and I
So you
was
snagged
smoking, and
someone?
I had like flashes, and I
Saying
just
that.
remember. I remember being there. I remember going there, and then I remember like at a moment of time, she had asked me a question, somehow like being messed up or something like that. I'd say yeah, and then.
How'd you lose 1,000? Gambling?
No.
Y'all, I'm trying to figure out where the camera at. Is it in that? No. Is it on the wall right there? Is it that little? I don't know, but there is a camera right in front of him that's throwing me off. Sorry, I was just thinking about that this whole time. The way he just is just yapping about I was mad and da da da. I might skip ahead.
Gambling. I had 1,000 on me.
Cause I don't care.
I was drunk, and I remember dropping my wallet. I lost my key fob too.
That little
to
K,
my work,
chump change.
so I had to get that replaced. I lost some receipts in my wallet that night too. No, it was just a bad night for me. I'm sorry.
And you say you're smoking marijuana?
Yeah, marijuana.
So you were drunk and stoned?
Yeah.
Dope.
It was just a bad night.
Ezekiel confesses to the crime while repeatedly blaming alcohol and marijuana for his actions. But detectives continue digging for answers.
They is pressing him
Were you
pretty
angry
good.
At the barista?
No. I remember I was just angry because of the 1,000 and the situation that me and my ex were going through, and then I just felt alone. And then I don't know. I remember I don't even know. Like I remember I was going home, and I ended up there. I seen the place, ended up there, and then all that happened, and I just remember letting go, and then just driving. I don't like want nothing. Like I just let go, drove off, and that was it.
It sounds like it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, right? Like it just happened.
Yeah, and I'm so like I didn't even remember the full thing. Like I remember I was there, and I remember it happened, but I don't even remember the full thing. Like I'm being honest. Like I was.
I'm
drunk,
being
and I was
honest,
drinking,
flat
and
out
it was
lying.
just, I was smoking, and I wasn't in right minded state, you know.
What do you think you would have done had you pulled her through the window?
I promise you, like at that moment, at that time, I wasn't even like I don't even remember like physically grabbing her like that. Like I promise you, in that the moment I snapped back, I promise you, I let
Sorry,
her go
y'all.
because she had said help, and
Let
I
me
just
lock
drove off.
in.
I didn't do nothing. I just remember like I swear it was just a terrible moment.
That's all I'm hearing. I. Shut up. You're just yapping.
I
Excuses.
don't even remember like
Like, oh my
actually like
gosh.
having a reason why to do that. Like I
Do you remember the drive home?
oh yeah like
Right. So how you remember the before and the after, but you don't remember
Do you remember
during?
once you got home? What'd you do when you got home?
I'm
I
confused.
remember going straight to my bed and that was it. I fell asleep.
Okay, but you remember that?
Yeah, no. I do remember making it to my room and.
Well, I mean, I think it goes without saying you scared the hell out of this girl. I mean,
And I'm gonna need
it's
that back in
combat,
blood.
right? I mean, you use a
Like,
credit card, you
what?
use
She
another
said
card with your name on
execute
it,
him?
cards registered to you.
She was
You're on video.
serious.
I mean, it sounds like it was probably an impulsive action or
Urge.
impulsive thing that you did, but you know, this
Look.
girl.
Yeah, I get it.
It's 2:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Lakewood's not an easy town.
Yeah,
Oh, that was 2:30 in the
Just,
morning?
You know, we're not here to condemn you by any means.
No, I just.
Oh,
You know,
that's
for the longest
really
time, we were trying to
scary.
figure out like what was your goal or
No, I get it. I don't even know why I even showed up there, bro. Like I was drunk. I was
Checking for
upset,
gang
and
tats
I don't
immediately.
even remember like talking to her.
I
At
just see the
first.
sleeve
Like, I
on his
mean,
arm.
like, it
That's
was
the only
just a
reason why I'm
moment.
saying
I
that.
just flashes. Like I was drunk. I was.
And I'm just really curious to know if there's any kind of trafficking involved in this, or if it was just like I'm trying to like great you and da 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 and all this other stuff, and like I'm like, because what were you about to get out of this? Crossfaded? Drunk? We don't care. You're not about to win this, buddy. I
Yeah,
fear.
I was up. Like I'm just like being real. Like I was.
Okay, well, be real in that
Next, the
behind them
detective shows
bars.
Ezekiel some photos that he says directly tie the Kuhn to the alleged abduction attempt.
is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
And then obviously that's your arm.
He should have lawyered up.
Right now. And that's off your
Shaking my
Instagram
head.
photograph, right? And that's all
Not saying he
that's
right,
photos.
but
So, this is obviously a picture. It looks like your right hand, but it's in the mirror, so it's reversed. Where were you at?
I'm really trying to see the
Where
pictures,
were you
y'all.
looking at her, hanging out?
I was honestly just drinking. I was at my house. I was drinking at my house, and I was drinking in my car. I was just.
Y'all, this man was lonely, drunk, drinking in his room by himself and decided to go out at 2 in the morning to try and snatch a worker up. This is sad. Because his ex broke up with him, actually. He's heartbroken drunk. It's the worst of the worst. This is a lonely man right here. This is sad. This is a little pathetic, in my opinion. Shaking my head, very disappointed.
I was in the right state of mind. I was depressed, honestly. Like I felt sad, like in a sad state of mind, and I was just kind of.
Right, so maybe go get some friends.
Sebastian's nowhere near you.
It's kind of off the beaten path for you.
That's just the only one that I know that's always open at that time. No, there's no other one. That's why I knew. It's like I don't go out to that area. I just had went. I was drinking. I wasn't in the right state of mind. Like it was just an idea. I thought it was good.
Did you think we'd be coming eventually?
I mean,
Trying to find the fuck
I'm
I
not
give.
sure.
Sorry,
I
y'all.
I figured like,
My bad.
Like, if I'm being honest, like, I was like, I woke up the next morning and I knew what I had done, but I was like, it wasn't me. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very sorry.
It wasn't
and,
me.
I just.
Me when I get caught taking cookies when I was younger or something, and my mom comes out the corner. It wasn't me. Like, bro. I swear he should have just got an
At the
attorney.
moment, I mean,
He's gonna catch multiple
you said
charges.
you went through
I
a
mean,
fit of
multiple.
anger or rage. I think you said anger, not
What?
rage. But what did she do to prompt that? Like, did she say something? Did she say something to offend you?
No.
I hate questions like
it was-
that, but I get where their
I
angle
said, I
is.
wasn't like I was talking to her and I was there, but like I wasn't there. Like my mind, I was just drunk and I was just focused on like everything that like.
What triggered you though? Like, what was that final second? Because I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah.
She handed you the.
We had like
drink, you took the drink, you threw it
second-hand
on the
disgust.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like when
Like
you
I'm
went
asking
and
the
she handed
questions.
you
I
the
wouldn't want to
drink,
sit in a
it
room with him.
almost was as if in your mind you said, okay, this is the end of the conversation. The contact is over. And you just, like that. You threw it, you grabbed her. You tried to pull her. You lost your grip. You went to reach up high on her arm. And she was able to kind of break free because she locked her knees against the counter. But you got to take me to
He's
that point of what
agreeing.
made you jump from 0 to 100 so quickly.
Like I said, I'm being honest. Like I wasn't in the right state of mind. Like I don't even remember the full
That's
conversation I
not
had with
adding
that
up.
woman. Like it was just a second.
You just say
I remember thinking like I was in and out of it. Like my
you
mind
just
wise, and
you just say you
I just
you just say
like I don't know. I remember going home. I remember waking up the next morning, and I had remember what I did, but it was very like it was just like I'm sorry. Like if I keep repeating myself, I'm just like it's kind of like I'm sorry. Like it's just so real. Like but I'm just being honest. Like
Ezekiel doubles down on his claim of not exactly remembering why he did it,
that's some
before one
BS. I
investigator
don't
offers
care.
up a possible motive.
How often do you go to Bikini
never,
Baristas?
never. That was literally just a drunk idea. I hardly go.
So what was the idea? I mean, what? Forgive me, because I'm a woman.
No, I get it. I get it. I get it.
But what in the middle of the night? I get you've broken up with your girlfriend. Are you lonely? You know what makes you say instead of going to like Dairy Queen and getting a smoothie, I'm gonna go see a girl that's not.
Y'all, real quick, I gotta say this. This is really good detective work. This is kind of like the good cop, bad cop role, and her, she's the bad cop in this case, I guess you could say. And in this situation, I mean, because she's pressing him, and she just played that his little, what is the right word? Hyper masculine ego. That's what that is. I would say he has. Because whatever possessed him, like he felt like he has some ownership over her or something off the perks that he must have been popping. Because what the heck is wrong with this man, bro? I hope they actually like get a drug screen, and I know he was on some other stuff because that is not no crossfade. You do not act like that off no crossfade, and maybe off of like us being like blacked out drunk. And he did say he was angry, but still, no. But good detective work. Good detective work.
Yeah. I mean,
What is in your mind when you make the decision to drive to Lakewood?
no. I get that. I get that. Like I said, I don't know. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I wasn't thinking. Like it just came to mind. I thought it was a good idea. I figured, oh, you know what? Like F it. I'm drunk. Single.
But I guess my question
So
is
you were
like,
gonna
did you
snatch
think
her
maybe you
up?
could get a date?
Literally?
Or you just want to go see a pretty girl? Or do you think that maybe
Like, go to the strip club, you
honestly,
weirdo.
I don't. I just see like probably just to see the pretty girl. Yeah, but like I don't. Not like a date or anything like that.
Were you angry? Were you angry at women or in general
Had to
because of what you
be.
were going through?
No, I'm not angry at women in general.
No, at that time, were you pissed at her? So maybe you took it out. You pissed at your ex, so you maybe took it out on this girl. When you maybe saw it wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, can you rephrase that one?
So were you? You said you were angry and sad.
He
You had
said
all these
before I incriminate
wide
myself.
variety of emotions. Is it possible that when you got there, maybe you took it out on the barista?
No, I don't think so. I think
I think
it
so.
was just
I
like
think so.
emotions in general that I've been building up over time because
Right.
I did that day. I didn't see my ex. Like I had went to her house and she wasn't there, and so I left, and I was like, oh, and we were already going through things, and so it's like, okay, like I get it, like you know what I'm saying, like oh, I'm just gonna let her do her. Like,
I don't know what you're
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? And so I was going through it. I don't know. I was just not in the right state of mind, and everything happened quickly, and I don't know.
This is
they're
so
very,
stupid.
those girls or women are
19,
very vulnerable.
catching a
At
case
2:30 in the morning, obviously the
at
way they're
2:30 in the
dressed,
morning.
how they're working, where they're at, they're exposed to, all.
I want to know where his parents are, even though he's grown, because and maybe I don't even care if he just 18 turned 19. I don't care either way. Either way, you're not supposed to be doing this, and you out here moving like you grown, so you gotta act grown. You finna face these grown consequences. But I just want to know where his parents are and what the fuck possessed them to not be like, why? Because I know he's staying with his mom. I know he is. I know. So, yeah,
There's the people that
let him
come
run in
through
these
there.
streets.
And so when we see that, we have to think the worst. We have to think, were you gonna kidnap her? Were you gonna kill her? Were you gonna sexually assault her?
Yeah,
Right.
Has this
Let's
happened
check all
somewhere
those
else? Do
boxes
we have a
actually
pattern?
because I'm
So
scared
we have
for
to take
her.
it pretty serious.
Yeah, no,
you know?
it makes sense. It makes sense.
So that's kind of why we came so hard at you.
No, it makes sense. I get it. I understand. I understand what I understand.
Did they have a warrant out for his arrest, they
like I
said?
said, I'm like very sorry. I was up, and
I don't know. We're gonna see.
I don't remember. And it was just flashes, and I regret it, and I'm sorry. And I was.
I
Just,
want to see
it was
what he
just a moment,
got.
and
I
I
don't
regret
care,
it, you know?
y'all.
Sure.
I'm
I
trying.
caution you, you gotta, I mean,
Ooh.
right now, the way they look at this is an attempted kidnap because it's really not anything else.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how it's going to play out. It's not up to us once you leave this room. I mean, we just.
Oh
submit what
my
we've done.
god.
Ezekiel was charged with first-degree attempted kidnapping.
First
At last
degree.
check, the 19-year-old is expected back in court this fall.
Okay. Okay. We gonna have to stay updated with that case maybe. I won't like be too in depth with it. If we happen to run across it again and you guys are like the OG peeps that stay with me right now, y'all gonna see that again. Because I'm curious, like, what the hell is wrong with this man? Like, why would he do that? My only issue, not my only issue, I have a lot of issues with that whole thing. My only issue is I hate that they didn't, like, I wish the channel maybe waited a little bit longer because I want to see what they got sent. I want to know what the case are. I want to know what already happened in the case. I'm too impatient in that way. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today, peeps. I feel like that was a good little vid for Friday. I feel like, yeah, it was pretty chill. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Don't forget to check out the socials. I'll keep it up to date. I've been posting consistently on all my channels and stuff, so pat a man on the back. Why don't you? But I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Peace, peeps.